All right, back again because I think I'm just going to flip through everything so y'all know. This is my February book. It is a B6Slim. I am in the last week of it. I cut it down to a B6Slim size. B6Slim and Standard are my jams. So I always put in front like a little thing so I can just check off the date. Currently, I put my family and personal goals here, but how it usually is my month, then my family and personal goals, but I messed it up. So I have this here to just big things I know I should work on, or want to do or remember for the family. Like that's Isaac. I already know that's Sophia's is done, but I know Isaac needs to. I need a graduation checklist. I need a dorm checklist. So there's just so much. I'm not sure we're going to do anything for spring break. Then I've got the monthly here, and it just catches high level stuff. I was crossing it out, and then no. So every week starts with my tracker, okay? Week 1, week 2, week 3, and then here's week 4, okay? I came up with this system by myself. I have my whole system that's 4 weeks after my last daily, which is this Sunday. I create the time frames that I'm going to put in here. Is my journal. I've got a few pages left on purpose, but that's going to be for today. That's why I did some journaling in my standard. So I track and I do my tracker, morning pages, prayers. I introduced back my devotion notes in here. I do either Jesus Calling or Jesus Always. Jesus Always. I put my Jesus Calling in this one because I might go ahead and do this. This was a cheap Asian vintage design ring notebook. I took out the rings, Rambo'd it, because I was always using it for my my B6Slims. And so, whatever. So I usually use this too. I always have like a little thing right here. I might go back into this for March. I'm not sure, but I've used this heavily throughout the years. I mean, it's been with me for a long time. I don't even know the date that I bought this, but it's held up. I love this devotional. So I kept that in there. So those are the 2 devotionals I use. And then I call it, I also have other things like 80 devotionals for when life is getting overwhelmed. I could use that. I like to have something all throughout the day. So I'm going to take this out again because I forgot I had it. So I use my Jesus Always and I write down a snippet of what I feel God is saying to me. Wait, that's the scriptures. This is devotion. And I always sign it, love Jesus. Then I have scripture writing. So just hide the scripture in my heart so that I know how to affirm myself when I'm struggling, honestly, and know truth. So food log, homeschool, brain dump, weekly, and then day on 2 pages. Day on 2 pages catch everything. Memory keeper, events, high level feelings, notes. I'm not going through all that because in case I have stuff in there. I'm just going to skip over my morning pages and prayers. Then I've got devotion, scripture, again, food log. I put the good, bad, and the ugly in my mouth here. Like when I put the good, bad, and ugly in my mouth, I put it in here. Homeschool, brain dump, weekly, and then again dailies. So if I ever need to come back I know that there are a lot of notes in my dailies. I know that I could tell my mood from my trackers, my day, and my journal. It's all in here. It's all in one. And I've tried to separate my journal. I can't, and it's not something that I wish to do. I try. I really want to. Just can't do it. So here's last week's dailies. Sometimes I'll get a little fancy. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll put pictures. If it's someone's birthday, I definitely put pictures. So here we are on Thursday. I'm not going to mark any of my stuff. I will mark my sad mood because I've been waking up in that. Morning pages, prayers, and then here's my devotion notes. I got a little fancy this week with some stickers. I found my other pins for down here. For my Bic, Crystal. My favorite pens. I love to write with them. They're very good for journaling. Then we've got scripture writing, food log. I woke up this morning. It was my fault. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I got a dozen of donuts last night, and the kids, everybody was happy. I knew. I knew I was going to eat it in the morning. So I had a donut and a half with turkey bacon and cereal. My homeschool this week has been different because I'm trying to get back in the saddle of things. I'm trying to track her exercise, read aloud, calendar time. We did calendar time just right now. She's having her breakfast. And then I write down what we did versus what I want to do on these pages. I do have a little post-it that goes over what I want to do. Like today, I want to do more fun stuff like board games, science lesson. I'm thinking the trampoline park. And then do more spelling. So whatever we do, I will do that. I canceled her child exam. Nothing's wrong with her. They literally just check her eyes, ears, nose, stomach. That's it. And she gets very bad anxiety. So I'm like, why am I going to even do that to myself? So here's some reminders: library, firehouse, museum, print pictures, nature, city-states, stuff like that. Plants, mammals, seasons, word problems. These are things I definitely want to keep and take with me to the next book. Brain dump is just that. I just dump all kinds of crap down here. Yeah, so I want a new watch band, and I moved the watch over here because right here I can't. This is my writing hand, and if it's too big, it's bulky. So I put it over here. I do want to get a fancier, more dainty watch, and that's and a sport one. This one's nice, but it I feel like if I sweat or something, I don't know. In my mind, I feel like it smells funny. So I did this sticker so that way I could be like, okay, I didn't have that to do. So I just covered it up. Here's this week. It's been kind of cray-cray. Notes. I've tipped in a lot of stuff. Even today, we're having breakfast. I was supposed to do her wash day. She had her vitamins and allergy medicine. We did our calendar time. So I want to read and do lesson and craft or take her to the trampoline park. I really like this because it lets me pre-plan, and then this gives me ideas, and then I write down over there what we did. So I don't know. I'm going to try to stick with that. Maybe put in something simpler so it won't take up so much space, you know what I mean? Like for tomorrow. And then I can check off the stuff and then just write down right there. Homeschool pre-plan. So then when I know I touch this, it's in my days and it's all there because I am heavily in here. So Saturday and Sunday, we're not doing anything. So I will make sure I grab one of these. These came from Daiso. and they're not sticky, so they're just notepad paper. So I will put that in my next one. So again, I have a health log, tracks date, who, and notes. I track my walking and my anxiety right there when I take my anxiety medicine. I do need to write. I am pink. So walking pad, ma'am, hello. I usually get on that when she's eating breakfast, but I'm filming again. I released a video that I did yesterday. Then I released a video I did just recently, and then this is the follow-up. So when I'm anxious, you're just going to see a whole lot. Yeah. So I got a lot of journaling back here. I always keep this as well. It's kind of like a... goes all the way out, and I move it from book to book. I did this for years. I'm talking years. 4 years, and I stopped. And so I'm like, Monique, you need, and it works for pre-planning too if I need it. So that is February. It's almost finished. I do like when I go right here, there's like a good decent amount of hump. It's got my life in it, and it's got our life in it. And if I need to completely forward plan more, because I put a lot of my husband's drill days in here, I keep this over there. I could look at that if I want to quickly look at his drill days, or I don't know. So here goes the Big Mama Jamma. This is next month. It is in a standard mode term cover. I'm going to stick this on the day to remember. So I've got a lot going on. When I filmed last video, I didn't know I wasn't filming, and I literally didn't get to show this. This is a notebook little thing that I cut off a standard. So it was this way. And I found it in my area, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's good for an actual little notebook. So I put that no one is you, and that's your superpower. That just made me feel so good. Start journaling in here, check the inventory. I want to see if I have a dusty pink cover, because I thought I did. And just for extra security, I'm going to just put this under here so it won't go flapping all over the place. It's pretty sturdy. This is a Cocoa Daisy pretty little doodad. What is happening? Oh, it's because I had it stuck there. It says my body is strong, healthy, and vibrant. I have just a little sticky thing right here because I didn't stick it down. I like these, and they were hiding back there. Could use these for something. I've got simple marriage affirmations and daily prayer. I was trying to figure out where to put that. I've got a Hobonichi Weeks little thing. I stuck a little, what you call it, on it. Oh my gosh, you know what I need? Sorry. I need some more of those. I have no more. Adhesive pen loops. So, and then this is just a cute little dashboard if I want to use that for something. And it also covers that zipper because I don't want the zipper showing. So I just kind of have this all right there. I took the book out. The book that was on it in the little pocket right here was like this. I took it out because if I want some extra notes, I could just take the book out. I don't really want this space covered because I kind of like that. If I find a better little brown, because this is a TN. If I find a better color than this brown, I will put it in. I don't have any like spring color paper right now, and if I do, I don't feel like looking for it. I did this so that I could right up front put anything down, like right up front. I know once I process this whole book and put it in here, which is a whole nother process. I go through every single page and put it in my brain dump so that I don't miss anything. I go through my dailies. And, yeah, I just have this here so I can catch extra stuff. Let me put that right there because I really want more of these arrows. I don't know who gave it to me. but I can't find them on Amazon. So, I mean, I can find these long arrows, but this is what I want. So I made a little plastic cover for this. You could go see that in other videos. I've been highly working in this book for a few videos now. So if you want to look through those, this is just a little doodad. I am going to archive this when it's done with March. I will probably take some of this stuff out like this. I have Sterling Ink's little thing. I did tip it in with some little paper. I mean, when I'm done, I can pull this paper up. It's like not a big deal. I mean, this type of tape. But I did want to keep it in there because I do like to reference every single time. I'm like, what is today? And I have it like everywhere. You know, I'll have it here, I'll have it here, I'll have it on my dailies, but I'm still going to ask myself. So I like that to keep track of what today is. And I love that she has the week number. So this book is starting on the 24th. I just cross it off as the day goes by. This is kind of new, all this little area, because I forgot to draw my monthly. Normally I draw my monthly. So I had to tip in a monthly on this first page, because normally I draw the monthly on this page here. So I tipped it in, and then I was like, oh, you got extra space. So I did more stuff for the house, graduation checklist, date night ideas, stuff for my marriage, stuff with my children to affirm me. And then this is like a house brain dump. I just want to put house stuff here. So I'm going to see how that works. So then now you get into the family notes and you get into my personal notes. Remember, you see that? You saw that right here. Okay. So again, I will still write that my husband has his LSW test, and that is on the 11th. He is studying for that big time. Spring break planning. And I'm not going to pull it all over here, but when I say will stuff, my husband has managed a lot. I can go in and manage it if I need to, but I need to get like a lot of our passwords in order, and like, so I've had that for like ever. This vellum is from Pinterest. All of my vellum are from Pinterest. I do not buy them. I will not buy them. I haven't bought anything this month except for, you know, like supplies. Actually, I don't even know if I bought supplies. I don't even think I have. Hang in there, mama. Each phase has its own challenge and joys. You're going to make it. I just love this page. I love looking at it. I feel like this chick is me, all dolled up. I've always wanted a tattoo right there. So this is just my stuff. I need to add more to it. Then again, it has my, all at the top, without this here, it has all of my weeks and when they'll start. So I've got my tracker, morning pages, and the tab moves every week. I work from week to week. And then I've got prayers, I've got devotion notes, scripture, food log, because I want to see if I want to keep track of my gym. It's very ambitious, very ambitious, but I need to get there, and I haven't got there. And if I see this here, maybe it'll help me. And if I if I could keep track of, like, have some goals, and then when I go and what I did and how long I did it for and all that. And it's with my food log, so I'm hoping that'll help. Here goes the homeschool area. I did tip in some little dailies, well, an extra day, so I can keep track like I was doing over there. Have a little weekly thing, and then each day for Friday, and then extra notes. I've got a tracker. I did this on purpose because I want to like heavily be in my homeschool. I touch this I'm talking 4, 5, 6 times a day. I just touch it. It's something that is a part of me. It's something of my routine. if I'm not doing cleaning, cooking, laundry, errands, homeschool, real estate, doing stuff around our house, I'm in here. I'm in here. Brain dump. I haven't drew my weekly out because I don't know if I want to go back to the Peanuts Planner Co. one. I don't know if I want to just draw it out like this. I don't know if I want to just do more tracking in it. This really, really works because if I have multiple stuff, I can write in my big loopy writing. Don't even have to worry about anything. So if I did do that, I would bring it down like here, and then I can put extra stuff here. But I'm not used to tracking in my week anymore, so that might not work. So I've got the daily, wait, what did I do with the thing? Oh, I've got the daily little thing that I made. If you guys saw me do that, and I'm really hoping, I put down right here, steak and Brussels sprouts, stir frying rice, because we haven't had that in a while. And it's not like the Facebook inspired one, but I thought it would be good. And I thought I could just, if I don't, I can move it around. If I'm like, I do it here or there. My goal is to try and cook at least 4 times a week. That is my goal, but sometimes that doesn't happen, friends. So I'm going to put right here homeschool pre-planning so I remember. I mean, I'm sure I will, but anything that's new, I've got to remind myself. Put that there, and I'll tip it in. What is going on? So I've got my 7 days down 2 pages. Sometimes I'll go and draw it out. I'll work on it throughout the week. And then here I go again. Week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. I've got to draw out my health log. I guess I could draw it out with you guys. It is nothing big. It's literally going to tell me the date of everybody, what's going on. Sometimes I have a really full health log. Sometimes I don't have anything or a couple things. Mainly it's like me. And then I'm not going to do it all the way, but I just kind of do that. And then I didn't even draw it right, but whatever. Date, who, notes. And then I do go down and do all the little, I can't do it right this very second because I have to turn it, but let's see, am I drawing a straight line? I don't know. Then I'll do all of it like that all the way down. Then I have my starting weight, my ending weight. Again, I will track a heart if I'm on my walking pad. As you could see, I did not do yesterday. Oh man, I was supposed to do it the other way. And then a thing around like that for my anxiety. I took my anxiety medication yesterday. I'm just tracking how many times I really, really need it. And these are dire times. Like, if I don't take this shit, I might have a panic attack, like, soon. That kind of thing. And then that goes into my journal, as I explained. So here's my journal. Journal your heart away to help clear your heart and mind. I have this girl right here. She's got, like, I feel like that's the Lord. I'm just sitting. I have this here. It says, don't let your heart be troubled. I don't know. I like this girl. She reminds me of my days in California. I was born there, Southern California. I am Mexican, and it just reminds me of me and my childhood and everything, and it's just so beautiful, and I'm just trying to remind myself, there goes your tape. Don't let your heart be troubled, girlfriend. Like, it's going to be okay. I have to renew my mind every second of the day, like every second of the day. So I thought to put something down here, though. Even though I have it on the side, right here, I want to put, that stays right there, though. I made this little thing to remind me there's your journal from when you're down here. It's down here. So, yeah, that's that. And then I have all that, and then it gets to the self-care section. Again, self-care or mental health, affirmations, I don't know. This I did for next Monday is just really my roles, marriage, mom. I don't know why my doctor's calling me, but I'm not going to answer. Marriage, mom, teacher, homemaker, woman, believer, creator. I have one down here. I don't know where I got this insert from. I got it from a long time ago. So I give myself 5 weeks in there and then some extra note pages. And then that is it. My little yearly little thing, when it's done, it will be right here. So I've got a whole lot of sticky notes because last time I didn't have any. I have a bullet journal tab because sometimes I do a bullet journal area. This is going to be my April book. So yeah, this system really, really works for me. It's something that I've done for 6 years now. I have a lot of books and it's never going to go away. The sizes will change. But yeah, this year I think I'm going to stick with standard and B6Slim. I don't see myself doing anything else. If it changes, of course, we go with the punches around here. And my system won't change. The book size, the book paper, the book cover, those could change. I do it every month so I can have a hit of dopamine. I cannot stay in a yearly planner. If I do, it's just for fun. It's a challenge. But as my main planner, it cannot be a yearly planner. It has to be a monthly planner. It has to be an empty book. I'm not going to buy someone's planner that I know is not going to work for the system that I need. I write too much. I write literally for myself and literally for my sanity and literally for my escape. So, yeah, I've got to do what now? Oh, tomorrow's my therapy and they want me to register, huh? Yeah, baby. Oh, okay. So anyhow, that is it. That's all I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you a flip of the both. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so very much for watching my channel. God bless you.